to make sure this is actually live. Oh, I think it is. That's good. Gotta make sure it's working. Okay, I'm pretty sure that it is. Gotta wait for people to get the notification that I'm live. I don't know how many people are gonna be free though, because it's like not like, I don't know. Well, let me post it on Snapchat. So I'm just gonna like do my makeup and like talk to you guys about stuff today. Angel's chilling on my bed over there. You can see her, that's her. She's been having issues lately, like pooping in places she shouldn't type of issues. Angel. Angel. Hi. Me and my mom had a talk with her. We said, no pooping. I mean, she can, but in the litter box. Hello to Kirk Johnson. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing my makeup and we'll just like chat and see what happens. I'm so itchy, like my legs. Okay, here we go. So I got a bunch of interesting stuff from my BoxyCharm. I didn't do a BoxyCharm video because I just didn't feel like it, but I got this stuff from Clean Skin Club. It's vitamin C brightening booster, watermelon, green tea, and pineapple. That's like all it says. I haven't used any of these things yet from BoxyCharm. It smells weird. But I'm wondering if I can use this as like my primer today. I might. I also got a cushion highlighter from the Cream shop. I've never had anything that's like a cushion product before. And like I've only seen this as like foundations. I didn't know highlighters could be like a cushion. Ooh. That is weird. Ooh, that's kind of pretty though. I doubt you can see that because I'm very pale. I don't know why you would want to put it on with this though. Like I get it that it's like a cushion product, but how can you put your highlighter on with like this? Well, I think I have the box for it. I'm like very new to the whole world of like cushion products. Like I could see if you were supposed to put this like under your foundation or something, but like over, I feel like, I don't know, like you want to be precise with your highlighter. So I don't know. It didn't really give instructions. So I'm gonna try this today. I also got Ola Neon, I guess that's a brand, velvet liquid lipstick, the Easy Sell. Don't know, never heard of this brand before. Doesn't really smell like anything. I can't even see where I swatched the highlighter. I feel like this would be like a good fall color, but it's not fall yet. It's still like the middle of summer. And then I got this eyebrow pencil from Hourglass. My mom is so jealous because it's like this really fine tip. It's very tiny. And I'm almost out of my eyebrow pencil that I'm currently using. So it's good that I got another one. And then the other thing that I got was this palette from Pure, and it's in the festival palette, but it's like 2.0 because I did a festival palette already. And here's what it looks like. To me, it doesn't seem very like festival-y. Like they made another one. Hold on. I reorganized my whole everything. Hi to YouTube channel. That seems like a very like anonymous name. So I have like the first. Oh shoot! I don't even know where it is. I have. 1 second. Let me just take out my giant makeup drawer. I have the first Pure festival palette, which I think I got in a BoxyCharm. Whoa! Almost died. And this is the original. Thanks for the shout out. So this is the original festival, and this is the festival 2.0. So to me, like, okay, this looks like a festival in the background. Like, yeah, like the, what is this? A Ferris wheel, the palm trees, the sunset, the sunglasses, all that. So it makes sense. And these make sense to me. If you're like going to a festival, these are like cool colors for a festival. I don't know, like it just seems festival-y to me. But this doesn't really seem like festival colors. Like maybe like this one. But like if you like compared them, this one seems way more festival-y than this. So I don't know. Hi to, there's no way I'm going to be able to pronounce your name correctly, but I like the little heart emoji thingy. I'm bad with names, guys. So, oh, and they're different sizes too. Like, that's just like weird. I don't know. I'm like not impressed with this, but I love this one. There's like all these videos of people that like declutter their eyeshadow palettes, and like everybody declutters this one, and I'm like, why in the heck? Because I love this palette. Like I could see if people were decluttering this one, because this one's like kind of like boring and like like I don't know. I haven't used it yet. Maybe like the formula is amazing and maybe I'm gonna love it, but just like first impressions, it just seems kind of like boring. I don't know. But this one seems like awesome, and so many people are decluttering it, and I just don't understand. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna use this as my primer. The Clean Skin Club stuff. It smells weird. Like, I know it says watermelon, green tea, and pineapple. Oh, it smells like something I've used before. Makeup wipes. It smells like makeup wipes that I've used before. Like, it was just like a not a name brand. It was just a normal like store brand makeup wipes that were like oil free that came in the green package. I think like the green package is like always oil free makeup wipes. This smells like makeup wipes. It's dripping on me. Okay. I'm gonna put this on my face as my primer. Whoa. I'm looking at my computer instead of my mirror. I should not do that. It feels like I'm just rubbing makeup wipe stuff on my face because that's what it smells like. It smells like a makeup wipe.
Probably. I honestly don't have any idea what.
You're being very loud and I'm live. A snake? I want a snake. My mom just got home. I want a pet snake so bad. Originally, I wanted a corn snake, but now I want a milk snake because they don't eat mice and I could just feed them like eggs. Like they eat like eggs. Like I want a snake. Okay, now I'm going to use my foundation as my concealer because I don't do foundation really. So I'm almost out of this, and I want to do an empties video because I have a bunch of products I'm almost out of. This is the Lock Color Good Foundation. I don't know, it's a weird name. So I can like barely get any out because it's like so close to being out. Okay. I've been like this close to empty for like 2 weeks, and there's still more product in it somehow. And I don't know how. Okay. Scoop my mirror so I can see my mirror. So, Angel's just like sleeping. Normally she's like up right now, causing mischief, pooping in places she shouldn't be pooping. Like, I really don't know what her deal is. Like, a few days ago, she got a UTI, and like, that's normal because her UTI has been on and off, and she's an old cat, and my vet said that it's like normal for her because she's an old cat, and old cats can have recurring UTIs. But like, so the first night she just like peed on my bedroom floor, and I was like, okay, what is like wrong? Probably her UTI is back. And me and my mom have medicine for her because we have had it come back multiple times. Like, I've lost count. This has got to be like the 6th time her UTI has come back this year. So we gave her medicine and stuff, and the medicine will be like given to her for like a week or so, and she just like gets it as needed. So like, okay, I get her like peeing on my floor, but pooping random places, I don't get that. She's never done that before. So I don't know what the deal is. She's probably just like tired from whatever. But I gotta like keep an eye on her. Make sure she doesn't poop somewhere. I was literally up all night last night. No, not last night. The night before last night. She kept getting up. And normally she just stays with me for the night. She kept getting up, and I was like, what are you doing? I was like scared she was gonna pee somewhere. Mom, you're being so loud! And like, Angel does this thing. Like, I know her so well, and like, I can tell when something's wrong. Like, I can usually tell she's getting her UTI before she like starts having like major symptoms of it. And all through the night, 2 nights ago, she was just like sniffing around my room as if she was like looking for a place to like pee or poop, apparently. And I was just like whisper yelling at her all night, like, stop doing it. Like, stop being suspicious. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what's the dealio with Angel, but she's just chilling for now. Okay, I'm going to set my face now. I moved all my makeup around. I'm like so disoriented. Don't know where stuff is. Got my 2Z palettes. Okay, so I'm gonna use my translucent pressed powder. I think it's by Revlon. Probably, I don't know. This is like the only powder I've ever used for like my entire life. There's like a few other ones that I occasionally use, but this is like my main one, just because I like this one a lot. I originally got this powder for a Halloween look because I was watching like this Halloween tutorial, and they were like, get translucent pressed powder. And I was like, okay. This was like, I don't know, like 4 years ago or something. And I was following the tutorial. I forget what it was for, but I got this translucent pressed powder, and I've just stuck with it ever since because I liked it. Okay, and then I'm going to specifically set my under eyes with this. Have no idea what this is, what brand it is, where it's from, anything. It's something I depotted, but it's like a banana powder, except like a really, really light one, because I'm pale. Even though this is like the tannest I've ever been my entire life. That's how pale I am. So yeah, okay. What should I do for blush? No, I should do contour first. I'm gonna use the butter bronzer because this is probably my favorite bronzer. I feel like I use this so much, but it still looks brand new. Like, I feel like this will be impossible to ever use up ever in my entire life. Okay, I'm just gonna do like the corners of my face. See, I'm good at putting it like up here, like around the, like, I guess it would be the perimeters of my face. But I'm not good at the whole cheekbones thing because I don't have good cheekbones. I don't know. So I just kind of like do some stuff. I don't know. So either later today or tomorrow, I'm gonna be filming my room tour. I just have to like make sure everything like looks good. Like, I gotta make my bed. Like, my bed's pretty much made, but I just want to like make it pretty, make everything like perfect for my room tour, and then film it, and it'll go up probably the 2nd because I post on even days. Because a lot of people wanted that from my last video. There's like cat hair up my nose. That's what happens when you sleep with a cat. Okay, I'm gonna do blush. I'm gonna use my donut blush because I haven't used this in a while. These things are my freaking favorite things ever. These donuts from I Heart Revolution. This one's pink frosting. Oh, it feels like there's cat hair. And it looks like this. I'm gonna use this one because I'm pale. And I'm just gonna put that on. I gotta find a good brush. I need to wash all my makeup brushes so bad. Like, all of them are dirty. This blush also has some like shimmer to it. For like, I feel like it's good for the summertime. Like, for like fall and winter and sometimes spring, I'm not so crazy about things that have shimmer, like bronzer that has shimmer or blush that has shimmer. I just want highlighter to be shimmery, nothing else. But for the summer, I feel like it's okay if things are shimmery. I'm gonna use like the tiniest bit of the darker one, just like ever so slightly dipping into this thing, because this is like actually really pigmented. People are always like criticizing I Heart Revolution, but like I feel like their stuff is actually pretty decent. So, and these donut ones, they smell like what they're supposed to smell like. So, bonus. I don't know. I'll use the donut highlighter too automatic. Like, why not? The bronzer's kind of dark for me. You have to like go in super lightly, which is why I didn't use the bronzer. Like, how dark that is. But the flavor, oh, a star just came off. The flavor of bronzer is cinnamon sugar, and it smells like a cinnamon candy. I don't know. It's just like cool. Okay, I'm gonna use the donut highlighter in vanilla frosting. Ta-da! And it almost looks like it would be too dark. Like, it doesn't really look like it on camera, but I was scared it would be too dark for me. At least when I was like paler. I got this like in the winter, and I was worried it was gonna be too dark, but it's not, which is cool. Some highlighters do that. Like, they look like they're gonna be too dark, but then if you like put it on, like, it's like not somehow. I don't know. So I'm just gonna go in and put that on. You see that? Ta-da! My highlighter. And it's like a very like glow from within type of highlighter, which I love. Otherwise, I feel like it just looks like stripes of shininess. So, okay. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. This is another thing I'm like close to using up that I want to do for my empties video. Hi to, oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill your name too. Ryuki. I don't know how to pronounce names. I'm sorry. This is the Pop Beauty pencil, like almost all the writing has rubbed off of it because I've used it so much. But that's like it that has left. So almost done using that up, and then I'll be closer to doing my empties video. I don't think I've ever done an empties video before, but I want to because I'm into like the whole panning thing. You said it right, Ella. Okay, good. I'm into like the whole panning thing. Like I watch the Project Pan type videos, and I would like consider doing them, but I feel like I would just get so bored of using the same products over and over again. Like some people, like their goal is to use something up or hit pan, but some people just make like a goal like to use something like 5 times, for example, for like the whole month or something. Like they set like a timeline. So say like it's almost August. They would set like a goal to use, for example, this liquid lipstick 5 times in the month of August. And they just like set, I don't know, like 5 to 10 goals on makeup products, and it's either to use it a certain amount of times or hit pan or finish it up. And I feel like I would just have to do all like number goals, like, oh, use this 5 times, because I feel like I would just get so bored using a product like over and over and over again. Especially like eyeshadow. When people are trying to pan eyeshadows, they just use like the same eyeshadow like every single day, and I would like go nuts. Because eyeshadow is my favorite part because I get to do like any color that I want. I would like get so bored doing it, I feel like. But like, I love the idea of it. But I feel like I would just get really bored doing it. So, I don't know. But I can do empties videos because I'm almost done with a bunch of things. Like I'm almost done with this. I'm almost done with this. This is basically empty. Just like a few other things, like this is almost out. I don't know if I'll finish it in time for the empties video, but there's just like a bunch of things that are like almost out. I get bored of my makeup all the time because I don't have much. Haha. See, I feel like I just like use the same things and get bored of them and don't like switch it up. That's like my problem. I don't like switch up my stuff, and I don't know why, but I should. Hola. I took Spanish in 7th and 8th and 9th and 10th grade. We had to take a language for school. I also took Italian in college because I had to take a foreign language for some reason. I don't know why. But Italian was really easy because it was really similar to Spanish. And it was like basic Italian. It was like, hello, goodbye, good morning, good night, the numbers. Like, I don't know. I got an A in that class. But it wasn't that hard. Okay, I'm going to prime my eyelids with this e.l.f. eye primer. I've been really into e.l.f. lately. I've been really into like cheap makeup brands lately. I don't know why. But I took French since 4th grade up till 9th. My mom took French. She said that she wished she would have taken Spanish because she feels like Spanish is more useful. But I mean, I haven't really used Spanish. My dad took Spanish and he hasn't really used it. Like, I don't know. I feel like foreign languages are only useful if you live in a country where they speak different languages. Like, I know they speak different languages in the United States, but like the primary language is English. But like, I know like in Canada they speak French, and like probably other countries they speak different languages. Or if you like travel, then it would be like a good thing to know languages. But I don't really do any of that or live in a country where there's like another popular language, so I haven't really used Spanish or Italian. I don't really remember any of the Italian though. It's just like in my brain, then when the semester was over, out the other side. There's this guy I saw, I think on Instagram. He had this like t-shirt and it had pictures of a whole bunch of different things so that when he traveled to different places, if he didn't know the language, he could like point to the things. Like there would be like a food symbol, a water symbol, bathroom symbol, like just different like symbols you would need so you can just like point to it and like they can like understand you. I don't know how he would understand what they were saying, but I like the idea of this shirt. Yeah, I'm in Canada and learning French is good because of more job opportunities, but I don't know, I'm not too interested in learning it. Yeah, I don't know. Spanish was like more fun when it was like the beginning of learning it, just because it's like easy stuff. But like it got a lot more complicated when I like, okay, the first 2 years I took learning it were like fun, but then the next two were like harder and just like so complicated. And I was just like, why am I taking this? But I think it was required, so that's why I was taking it. But like you get into like all this hard stuff like conjugating verbs and irregular verbs, and like I was just not about it. Some people love learning foreign languages. I'm not one of those people. I just like English. But English is a very weird language just because there's so many rules and so many exceptions to the rules. It's kind of dumb. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm going to do for my eyeshadow. Exactly, LOL. It's so fun at first, but once it gets more advanced, it's almost impossible. Exactly, there's too many things to like remember. Like in Spanish, there were like all these different irregular verbs, and you had to know how to conjugate them all. As like I can't remember every single word and how to conjugate it, and like, oh, it was not fun. I almost failed the test in 9th. Whoops. I don't think I ever failed a test in high school. I might have failed geometry tests, but my geometry teacher sucked. But I don't think I ever failed any tests in high school. I don't know, but I was like pretty smart, like just like, I don't know. And I'm a good test taker too, somehow. I don't know how. But a lot of times I would just wing it on like everything because I didn't like study. I had this friend in biology who I think ended up graduating as like valedictorian or something, but she would study for hours. Like, okay, wake up, go to school, come home, study until she went to bed. I was like, how? Like, ugh, I would go crazy. I didn't really study much at all. I think the only things I studied for were like vocabulary tests because like you have to study the vocab to know it. But like other things, I think I would just pay attention in class, do my homework, and then just wing the test. And I did pretty good. I don't know. I think I might do something rainbowy for my eyes because that's what I'm like feeling. I can't study for an hour, I'll lose my mind. OMG, LOL. See, when I'm an online college student now, like I'm about to go into my 4th and thankfully final year this fall, but it's almost like you have to teach yourself everything, which I would prefer over being in an actual class. But it's almost like forcing yourself to like study and do stuff for like hours, and it's not the funnest. But I do like online college way better than going to high school in person. I hated high school so much. Okay, I need to find palettes. So, ugh. I want to do something rainbowy and happy. Because I'm not the happiest today. My dad came in earlier. He was like, "How are you?" And I was like, "Eh." And he's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "My insides are bleeding out of me." And he's like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Oh, really? How lovely." Okay, I'm going to take out my rainbowy palettes and then decide from there. I hate high school too. Too many bullies, stress from work. See, my school was like really big. My school was like 4,000 students. So there were never really cliques or bullies or like anything like that. It was mostly just like stress. Like I have generalized anxiety disorder thing, whatever. And that's like what made it terrible for me because I was just anxious every single moment of every single day. I missed a crap ton of school for just being anxious. And I still don't know like why. Like I went to like, well, 2 therapists, but the first one didn't really do anything. But my second therapist was like trying to figure out why I was like so anxious. And like she couldn't make sense of it because like I'm a good student, I'm smart, I get good grades. There's like no logical reason for me to be anxious. And it wasn't like really anything about school. It was just being in the school building that made me anxious. And we couldn't figure out why. But I didn't go to her for very long. I feel like maybe less than 10 times I went to her because I was just like, I'm over this. Like, I don't feel like this is doing anything for me. So, but now I don't have that problem because I do college online. Ugh. I have too many palettes. But the thing is, I just love palettes so much. I'm taking all the rainbowy ones out. And then I'll do a look. I like still haven't used this palette. I just don't know what to do with it. Why am I getting Snapchats? Like all the palettes that I've gotten from BoxyCharm, people decluttering their eyeshadow palette declutter videos. I'm like, what is wrong? Because I love them. Okay, I have a lot more rainbowy palettes than I thought I did. Yeah, I don't know if I'd prefer online school or in person. Haha, both I just find to stress me out. Yeah, same. Even though I'm in online college, it still stresses me out a lot. I'm actually going to go back to a therapist this fall and just see what she can do for me, if anything. But I've never been to the therapist I'm about to go to. So it's like starting over and being like, hi, how are you? What's your issues? Like, I don't know. But that'll be fun. I don't even know if I'm going to like be able to like go in person or if I'm going to have to do it online because of the coronavirus, but who knows? Well, that's another thing. Like, all my friends are doing online classes now because they can't go in person because of the virus. So I feel bad for people because some people just aren't like online school people, like, because it's mostly teaching yourself, and some people just like they don't learn the best that way. I go in person, but quarantine had us online. Yeah, it's the case for a lot of people I know. I was lucky because I was already online. So when they were like switching stuff around, my college put, I think, all of its classes online, and nothing changed for me because I was just already online. I was like, yes. And I'm an introvert, so I don't really go anywhere. And all my friends are internet friends, so life didn't really change much for me. Okay. I have a bunch of rainbowy colorful palettes. And I'm just gonna do like 3 colors on this side, 3 colors on this side. Like the rainbow colors. So I need like a good, well, I could do red or I could do pink. I think I'm gonna do pink. I'm so lucky I'm not in high school anymore though, because my high school that I used to go to, it would stress me out so much not knowing like what's gonna happen this fall. Because the high school I used to go to, they have no idea if they're gonna be in person or if they're gonna be online or if it's gonna be like half and half. They don't know what they're doing for school, and school's like a month away. So I'd be so anxious if I didn't know. See, I think that's my like whole problem. I'm anxious when I don't know things. I always like to have a plan. and know what the plan is and count on the plan. Okay, I'm gonna do a pink to start out with. Gotta find a good pink. You know what I should do? I should use the pink from the festival palette that I love. Okay. This pink is so beautiful. It's called Wild Child. It's just like a bright neon pink. I need to find a brush that's not dirty because like all my brushes are dirty. I'm gonna use this one from Vasanti. It's like a small fluffy brush. It's cute because it's small. I'm gonna start on this eye. This is my bad eye because I'm right-handed and it's hard. I should have done a white eyeshadow base, but I didn't think of it. So one of my favorite YouTubers is Raw Beauty Christie. She's like a makeup person. She came out with a palette collab, and I really want it. And like it sold out like the first like day or whatever that it was like for sale. And she was doing a pre-sale for a restock type of dealio. And I don't want to like be spending money because I just spent like a lot of money on a whole bunch of different things. So I asked my mom to buy it for me and then give it to me for Christmas. So I like got it, but the pink's pretty. I would wear it with an orange color or like a silver sparkle color. I feel like silver is like good for Christmas and stuff. Like that time of year. I feel like since it's summer, I gotta stick with like warm tones. Like all the makeup looks I've done this summer have been like warm tones. Okay, I need a good orange because that's what's next in the rainbow. Let's see. Oh, I have this Ace Beauté palette. This brand, I don't know what it is, but like all these beauty YouTuber people love Ace Beauté. And like I had never heard of it before. So I got this palette from my BoxyCharm, and I don't know, it's not like this fantastic, amazing thing that everybody's making it out to seem. Like it's just an eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use this orange right here because it's really bright. I'm gonna use the same brush. Because they're gonna have to blend into each other anyway, so. This one time, I think it was like last year. Scary. Me and my friend Becca, we put on like crazy eyeshadow looks before we went into town. Like I live right near two towns, because I live near Lake George and Bolton Landing, because I live in upstate New York. And well, for the summer, I don't live here in the fall and winter and spring. But we like live streamed us putting on crazy eyeshadow, and then we were like, all right, we're gonna go into town now because we wanted to like buy some things and shop and whatever, and like see if anybody like said anything. And we went into this like boutique place thing, like I don't know, just like this small like really crazy expensive boutique thing that like I would never buy anything at, but it was like cute. And like we like walk in, and like the lady who's like working there, like she has like security cameras and everything. She like called us over, and I was like, we didn't do anything. Like we had just gotten into like the boutique place. She called us over. I was like freaking out because I'm anxious over anything, and she just wanted to see our makeup. But I had done rainbow makeup then also, but it was just funny. I mean, that was the goal. I don't know why I freaked out so much. That was like literally a goal, to get people to like see if they like do anything or say anything. So okay, now I need a yellow. I feel like I don't really have any good yellows. Like yellow is like hard for like a good eyeshadow color. I don't know. I'm gonna use this one from the Clover palette. It's called Good Boy. Me and my mom were talking, and we were like, if you were gonna make an eyeshadow palette, like what would you like make it about, or like what theme, or like colors, or like whatever? And I was like, I would make a cat themed palette because I don't think there are any cat themed palettes out there. And this is a dog themed palette, and all the shade names are like dog related, like Good Boy, Woof, Wet Kisses, Paw Print. Like, I would make a cat themed palette, especially because I have a cat and I'm a cat lover. Yes, a cat themed palette would be cute. And I would like, if I was designing it, I would like name it like cat things, but also like things related to my cat. Like I would name one of the shades Angel, because Angel's my cat. And I would do like, it would kind of be a mix of like a neutral and colorful palette, but I would do like the neutral shades would be like different colors that like cats could be. So there would be like black, white, gray, brownish, orangish, like and then I would do like the pops of color would be like the color that different cat eyes can be. So like Angel has blue eyes, so I would do like a blue shade. I would do like a yellowy greenish shade. I would do like a golden shade. One of my cats has like really goldish eyes. I would do like a cat themed palette. I don't know. And think of like good like cat names. I don't know. But I would totally do a cat palette. A pretty silver color could be the angel color. Yes. I would love that. I just think that would be like so cool because I feel like there isn't a cat palette out there. So I would totally do a cat palette. I need a green. I think this has a green. Okay, I'm gonna use the green from the Pretty Punk palette from MAC. And it's just this light green color. I need to wash my brushes. Why am I not starting in my outer corner? I don't know. That's probably a dumb decision. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So my last video that I posted was also like a get ready with me. But I talked about clues to my biggest secret. Nobody's gotten it yet. I'm like surprised. I feel like I'm surprised just because like I know where to look for the clues. But I don't know. I'm gonna reveal it at some point, just not yet. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this palette because this has blue and purple. So I'm gonna go in with the blue. It's like this like really deep bluey teal color. And put that next. I need a good brush. These are all dirty. And they all have colors that are not blue on them. I'm still trying to find out what the secret is. Haha, guessing is fun. I've gotten a lot of guesses. Some of them are like pretty good and like close. But some people are just like guessing that it's like a wall of posters. Like I've had a wall of posters before. It was the wall right behind me. That used to be all posters of him and his band. So if it was a wall of posters, it would not be a secret because I've done that before. But I love hearing everybody's guesses. It's like so funny to me just to like hear what you guys like think. Like, I don't know. I love it. But I will reveal it at some point. I feel like if you guys like can't figure it out, I feel like I would wait until I went home because it'll make more sense if I go home. Like if I just like show it here, like because my point is like the big part of it is at home. Like it's here too, but it's not what it is at home. Like it's the I don't know how to explain it without telling you what it is, but I feel like it would make more sense if I showed you what it is at home rather than showing you a piece of it that I have here, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But if you guys do figure out before I go home, then I'll show you here, and I won't make you guys wait. But I got blue like in my inner corner. Okay, and then I'm gonna do purple. I need another brush. Okay, I'm gonna use this one from Luxie. Luxie's like my favorite brush brand. I'm gonna use this purple. It's not picking up on my brush well. This is like not that pigmented, what the heck? My guess is that it's some sort of collection and you have part of it with you. Yes, kind of. Like, I guess at home, I would say it's where my collection is set up, I guess, is how you could phrase it, kind of. So that's kind of like true. Like at home is where I have my setup for it, and here I have some of it. So I'd rather show you like the whole thing than just like a piece of it, because I feel like it would like make more sense. So, but yeah. I don't know if, I think I said this on Snapchat, but I don't know if I said this in my YouTube video, but it's a hobby. And that like seemed to confuse people for some reason. I'm like, why is that confusing? I don't know. I guess they're just like so confused. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I gotta do a brow bone shade. I'm going to use, I have a smashed highlighter in here. I'm just gonna use this as like my brow bone highlight. With like a little smudgy brush. This highlighter is from Nomad, and I have this highlighter and eyeshadow from Nomad that are both like smashed. They just like break so easily, and like I'm like gentle with my things. Nomad just like smashes so easily. I already said Barbies, and this is pretty much the same thing, but I'm thinking dolls. Getting close, very close. OMG, my aunt has the Nomad highlighter. I love it. Mine was like a Nomad highlighter / bronzer duo thing, and it smashed. So I had to like kind of chop in half to separate the highlighter, which I put in here, and then the bronzer, which I put in another container. But the bronzer is like so dark and shimmery. I'm like not into shimmery bronzer. I like matte bronzer, and it's so dark. I feel like it doesn't go good with my skin, so I'm just gonna use it as an eyeshadow at some point. But stuffed animal collection. I do have a stuffed animal collection, but that's not what it is. But my stuffed animals are like on that wall. That is my wall of the secret. But I do have a ton of stuffed animals, but that's not it. But I do. My friend is Jesus, dude, Ryuki is like so close, so exciting, smiley face. That is hilarious. And like the day that I was like, I made the video about my secret, I was like so anxious for some reason. Like I don't know why, because like I think I said this already. Like I don't care like what people think of me, kind of. Like I want you to think I'm a good person, but like I don't care about like the hate comments on like my messy room videos or anything. Like that's what I mean. I love your channel. I'm from Brazil. Cool. I don't think I've ever been out of the United States, so I definitely haven't been to Brazil. But I might have been to like a few places owned by different countries. Like I went to Bermuda. I think that's like owned by England or something. OMG, yes, my guesses are good. LOL. They are. Like literally best out of everyone who's guessed so far. There was a video that I posted where I showed things that I got from, was it like Hobby Lobby or something? It was something like that. And it was pieces of scrapbook paper. And I've like stumped this one person who's like stuck on this paper. Do you customize dolls? I do not. But I've watched YouTube videos of people doing it and it's really cool. I think I'm gonna do black eyeliner. I'm feeling like crazy eyes today. Just like bold and stuff. Some people are really good at customizing dolls and stuff. Like I've seen some of them like painting like stuff on the dolls, like I don't know, like blush and stuff. It's cool. Okay, I'm using this Urban Decay black eyeliner. I used to collect when I was little. Was Littlest Pet Shops? Is it those? It's not Littlest Pet Shops. I think I have like 3 of them from like back then. I don't know. I had a cat. I think it was a gray cat. I think I had like a husky type of dog. Something else. I don't really remember though. But those were cool. You know what else I had? I had Polly Pockets. But like the ones that had like the, not like real hair, but like hair that was like this, like not plastic hair. I loved those. I think they discontinued those. Oh, I think they are called Fashion Pollies. Is that what they were? No idea. It looks so weird. Oh, I'm making the weirdest faces. Snake collection. No, but I really do want a snake at some point. I do have snake stuffed animals. There's some on my bed right now, actually. Like, I have this one. Angel. I have this one. You can tell my favorite color is blue. I have this one from Webkinz. I have this one. And I have this one. Because I like snakes. That looks so good. What, my eyes? Thank you. I'm going to try to do wing liner, which I have not done in literally months. I have that Webkinz snake. Oh my gosh. I have like 50 Webkinz at home. Like, I had so many Webkinz. Webkinz was like my life when I was younger. So many. I think my account is like dead now though, but hello, Died or Dead. I remember you from like last year when I did like live streams and stuff. Where are my liquid liners? Where are they? I've lost my liquid liners. I had a huge collection when I was little, OMG. That's all I wanted for my birthday as a kid. Same. I used to go to like drugstores and stuff, like CVS and Walgreens and stuff, and just like buy Webkinz there. Because they like had them. Yeah, I saw you were live and immediately came here. Where are my... Okay, I found them. I like lost all my liquid liners. I was like, what the heck? Okay. Gotta find one that works because I haven't used these in a very long time. I feel like winged liner is like not what it used to be. Like, it used to be the thing that everybody did. But now I feel like nobody, well, not nobody, but only a few people do it now. But I can see you've done most of the makeup already. Okay. I'm about to get really intense with my mirror. I think this is brand new, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be fine. This is Araceli. Never heard of this brand. Ojos Perfectos liquid eyeliner. I think that means perfect eyes in Spanish, which we talked about already. Okay. Made in Germany. I'm German. I think I'm a lot German. Like, more than half. I don't know. See. All right. I have too many palettes on my desk. Okay. Here we go. If you guys have any questions about my secret, I'll answer any questions you have. Oh, this is such a long tip. I'm so scared. Do you have TikTok? I do. It's the same as my YouTube and like all my social media. I only have one TikTok though. It's of my dog when I gave him a bath one night. I do have TikTok. I mostly just like watch other people's TikToks. I don't really do many TikToks. But I do have a TikTok and I have posted a TikTok. I think I just like don't know what to do on there. Like, I don't know. Like the whole dances thing, like that's like not for me. Like I don't know. I feel like it looks cooler when you have someone else to do it with, and I do not. Yes, I have. Is it about collections or something like that? Okay, so this is like I feel like what you guys know so far. So it's a hobby, it's a collection. I don't have a TikTok, I just watch other people's. That's mostly what I do. It's a hobby, it's a collection. I have it here, but it's mostly at home, which I guess I guess I can tell you like the whole wall is basically how I store this collection of things. But I'll like answer questions and tell you if you guys are close or not. I feel like I'm not good at eyeliner. The thinking emojis. Should go live more often and just like do my makeup and like chill with you guys. There is like a kid outside just like talking gibberish. I'm so impatient to know what it is. So many people are like, especially like my friends, like they're like, what the heck is it? Because I haven't told my friends, only like the two friends I've known since like more than 10 years, like only they know because like they've like grown up with me. And like this has been a thing for like, I don't know, long enough, but only like two of my friends know, and like the rest are like, what the heck is it? How do I not know this? And I think the thing that is like stumping a lot of people is that when I had friends over to my cabin last year, I had my secret here and they didn't know. They were completely oblivious to it. So I think they're like, how in the heck did I come here and not notice it? Didn't you say that one of your friends said it was kind of creepy? Yes. She thinks it's creepy because I have like a whole wall for it. I think that's why some people were guessing like a wall of posters, I think, because that would make sense, but it's not a wall of posters. It's also hard because I have hooded eyes. Like if my eyes are normal, it's like normal. So I like have to keep my eyebrows up. Otherwise it like looks funny. That's like my biggest pet peeve about doing my makeup, so I have hooded eyes. It's so annoying. I hate it. Oh, and I think another clue was that Angel knows about it. And I know you're like, okay, obviously, but like, it's like she's involved sometimes, but not like she's not the main thing of it. Like she's like not related to it, but she knows about it and sometimes she's involved. Is it passport pictures of random people that you find on the street? No. My eyes are hooded too. Eye makeup is a struggle. Oh my gosh, I know, especially winged eyeliner, because sometimes it just like looks funny. So annoying. Okay, we got one wing. It's gonna have to be good enough. So cute, Angel being involved. I'd be happier if she wasn't pooping all over my house, but go work on the side now. I feel like I can't breathe when I'm doing my eyeliner. I'm thinking of hobbies that cats can be involved in. Well, like she's not like, it's only like sometimes, and it's just because I'm a weird person and decide to involve Angel in it. Probably most people wouldn't involve their cat in this. Are you in college? Yes, I am. I'm going into my 4th year, so I'm going to graduate next spring with a business degree, my bachelor's. I already have my, what's the first one called? Associates? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm just learning things. Oh, I feel like my left eye is so blinky. I feel like everybody has like an eye that is like not their best eye. When's your birthday? My birthday is December 30th. I'm going to be turning 22 this year. I don't know how I feel about turning 22. I don't even feel like I'm 21. I feel like I'm like 16, like honestly. My birthday is August 19th, coming up soon. Nice. One of my friends, her birthday is coming up soon too. It's August 25th, because I'm a good friend, I know that. Oh, wings are so stressful. I'm like not breathing. I have no idea if these are even or not, but I'm just gonna have to hope that they are, because that's as good as I'm gonna do. When was your first video? I think my first video was in 2015. I was in like 10th grade. Like it was the spring of my 10th grade year. And I didn't tell anybody that I had a YouTube channel. Nobody found it, and I was so grateful. But now, like, people know I have a YouTube channel. I just wanted to get out of high school first before I told people, because I didn't want people to find it. I was always like the quiet girl in school, and I didn't really talk to anybody except my friends, so I just didn't want anybody to know about it. Even my friends in high school, I didn't want to know about it. So I didn't tell them until it was after high school, and I wouldn't have to see them in person every day. Kylie, it's me, Tate, what's up? Just doing my makeup. But yeah, the closest guess so far was the Barbie collection thingy. That was like a really good guess. Gotta do mascara. Actually, I gotta curl my eyelashes. This is something I like don't do on a normal day-to-day basis because like I just can't be bothered, but These are my only eyelash curler thingies. I've had them for years and they are still like in fantastic shape. It's from Sephora though, so I would hope, because they were probably like really expensive, because Sephora. I like to keep my eyelash abuse to a minimum. Something is happening in my basement and I don't know what it is. And I'm very curious to find out. Okay. Gotta find a mascara. I'm gonna use my favorite. My favorite's the Rocket from Maybelline, and it's like this drugstore mascara. And like, it's freaking amazing. And it's my favorite out of any mascara I've ever tried. Oh! Sound. If you guys have any more guesses, I'll tell you if you're close or not. Or if you have any more like general questions, like someone asked, is it like a collection or something? Okay, I gotta go do something. So I'm heading out for now. How much longer will you be streaming? So I know if I can join back in once I'm back. I don't know, probably only like for till I'm done with my makeup. I don't know. But you can always come back and watch it because it'll like the stream will still like it'll go up once I end it and it'll stay up on my channel, so you can always come back and watch it. Epic fail? What's an epic fail? What? I don't think their parents would have had it. I don't get why people make strange faces when they like do mascara. Like, why does your face want to like do that? I don't know. Oh, okay. See you later then. I will see you later. Like, why do we like make the mascara face when doing mascara? Why is that a thing? I don't get it. I'll DM you later, Kylie. Invite you to my collab project. Okay, I will look into that. I like to do 2 coats. I've been getting like a lot of random followers lately on my Instagram. Like 10 in the past week. And I'm just like, okay. It's just like really random. Oh my gosh, this fall, get ready, because I'm about to do some decluttered videos. Did I just say decluttered videos? Anyways, there's like a cat hair in my eyelashes. The struggle of being a cat owner. Okay, so, obviously there's gonna be Declutter December because that's what I do. But before Declutter December, oh, I just got mascara up here. Before Declutter December, I'm going to continue with my minimalist challenge, which I think I stopped on like day 8 or something like that. Which is basically when you like, okay, you declutter something for each day, but it's like whatever number day it is. So like for day 8, you declutter 8 items. I'm gonna continue with that. But I can't really do any declutter videos while I'm at my cabin because I don't have anything to declutter here. Okay, what? BTW, your eyes are so cool. You look like Avatar. I've never watched Avatar, I don't think. Ever. What's your Hangouts name? It's my personal email, so it's not like up for YouTube people to know what it is. I'm talking to one of my friends who knows what my secret is. We're just like chatting about stuff. I heard they were like getting rid of Hangouts and then they like never did because it's like I still have it. So like Don't know. I thought they were like supposed to get rid of it like a long time ago. And I was like, oh crap, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because that's how I talk to like a bunch of my friends. But no idea. I have 2 of these because they're my favorite. Oh, I gotta get this little mascara bit off. Oh, it's like stuck on there. I need to get a Q-tip. Something is going on in my basement, and I don't know what it is. They got rid of Google Plus, not Hangouts. One of my friends like sent me an article like this was like years ago and said they were getting rid of Hangouts, so we'll need to find some other way to talk to each other. And I was like, oh, but then they never did. I know they got rid of Google Plus. I feel like nobody used it, and I feel like that's why they got rid of it, because nobody used it. Okay, I gotta figure out a lip color. So my next video will be my room tour at my cabin, and maybe you guys will have more guesses for my secret then. But I think that's why a lot of people wanted my room tour, because they were like wanting clues. But there's clues in like most of my videos. You just have to know what to look for. There's like one in like one of my most recent videos that's like blatantly obvious, like not in the background, like something up close that you totally would have seen if you watched it. So, but I will do my room tour. I just gotta like make sure my room was like perfect and how I want it. There are sounds coming from my basement and I'm slightly concerned. Okay, what lip shade should I do? Because my eyes are rainbow. I did frowny face. You did what? I need like a nude, neutral sort of dealio. I'm looking at colors. Wow, these are like way the heck too bright. Like, no. I'm thinking this one. This one's from Wet n Wild. It's pink really hard. Makeup companies come up with the funniest names for things. When you're doing your eyeliner, I keep thinking careful, SpongeBob, careful. Ha 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 ha. I just bought Spongebob Swimsuits. SpongeBob was my favorite when I was younger. I used to watch it all the time. That was like my favorite show ever. So I bought Spongebob Swimsuits. Okay, I think that'll go good. I was so sad they discontinued SpongeBob. I'm gonna put a gloss on top of that. Oh. You should watch my all Dennis scenes redux video. I don't even know what that is. Okay, I need a gloss. I have this whole thing that I need to put somewhere. I don't know where my lips are. Ooh, okay. Something. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my dad is like drilling something in the basement. It's from the SpongeBob movie. My first one got over 100K views. I don't think I saw the SpongeBob movie. Wait, I saw the one from like way back when they go to Shell City and whatever, but I haven't seen any like the new ones. I need a gloss. I mostly have liquid lipsticks. I'm like not that into them anymore. I don't know. I feel like liquid lipsticks, like all the hype for them is like over. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Oh. Is Dennis the guy with the boot thing? Like, I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, I'll use, hold on. I'll use this one. I'll show you guys my Spongebob swimsuits for the heck of it. I got them yesterday. Okay, so I got 2 of them. They're from Grwm. Never ordered from there before, but I've heard great things from other YouTubers. So I was like, okay. So my first one looks like this. It's like yellow tie-dye with SpongeBob's face. And then here's the bottoms, like the same pattern basically, yellow tie-dye. And then here is the other one. There's like this strap that like goes across here, so just imagine that, because I can't hold that up with the same hand. But it's like a one shoulder type thing with SpongeBob's face on it. And then the bottoms are high-waisted, and I have never had high-waisted swimsuit bottoms before, so I don't know how I feel about them yet, but oh my gosh, my dad was so rude. He was like, oh, those look so ugly. I was like, thanks, Dad. So here are my bottoms. Never had high-waisted bottoms before. Don't know how I feel about it. But those are my swimsuits. I thought people's parents had it. I don't know when it was made. If I can figure out when my collection started being a thing, like invented or whatever, I'll let you guys know. Hold on. Can you guys hear the drilling in the background? It's loud for me. It was in the 1980s. But I don't think, yeah, my mom was already like a teenager, so she wasn't really into it. I don't think her friends were either. I think it's more of a like my generation thing, not really a parents' generation thing. Because I don't think it was really popular then either, but I don't know. No idea. My hair is so annoying. I'm about to dye it like a purpley color, I think on like Sunday, because I'm tired of it. I really want to get side bangs, but my mom is like, that is a bad idea, and she does not want me to have side bangs. But I want side bangs. I have half a mind to just chop them. But I don't know. But at least I'm going to change the color. I'm just like bored of it. I've discovered that when I get really anxious, I change my hair up and I do crazy makeup. And when I'm not as anxious, I have more chill hair and I have natural makeup. But when I'm anxious, I like to do things to myself, apparently. I've just noticed that. I feel like if I go live later, more people will be here. I feel like now is like a bad time of day just because everybody's like doing things. Like obviously my dad is drilling something, sawing something, I don't know, something in the basement. I'm craving a chocolate taco. I've only just discovered these things. They're like an ice cream filled not taco, but like ice cream cone that looks like a taco shell, and it's like dipped in chocolate, and it's the best thing ever. So I think I'm gonna go eat a chocolate taco. Maybe I'll go live again tonight and just like chat. I don't know. If you guys have any more guesses, I can answer more questions then. But nobody's guessed it yet. But like if somebody guesses it and like figures it out, I'll like tell you guys. But until then, it will remain a secret. But look for clues. Like some of them are very obvious. You just need to like put them together and like look for similarities and things that go together. Like, I don't know. That's all. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a chocolate taco. I might go live again later, just to chat. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn my post notifications so you know when I go live. I'll see you guys maybe later. But if not, then I'll see you guys in my room cleaning video.